Welcome to Verbal Pig Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. Now, on Verbal Pig Radio, and we say we give you a verbal image of life, let me explain to you what I mean in this recent situation. A black woman, a mother, was killed by a Chicago police officer. The police officer then turns and sues the city, stating that he wasn't properly trained. Now, is he saying that he wasn't properly trained to deal with black people? I'm pretty sure in his day-to-day duty as a police officer, he dealt with other races in similar situations, especially in domestic situations. So when he arrived on the scene, does he treat the other races as he does the black race? Do he not see the humanist effect of an individual when he shows up on the scene and they happen to be black? Is he saying he don't understand how to deal with black people, so he need more training when you approach a case as a human? Because we see ourselves as human beings and we want the same treatment. So he's stating that he wasn't properly trained to deal with that situation. It's interesting, those comments. It's almost saying that I didn't see that lady as my own kind. They make any sudden movement. In my mind, I'm trained to shoot, not negotiate, not understanding where that individual is coming from. My first intentions is to shoot, is what the officers is stating. He's saying I need training then on how to deal with an encounter with a black person. The city of Chicago, he's saying you all didn't properly train me. And this goes on after the federal government investigated the Chicago Police Department for racism and discrimination and the acts that were committed among the minorities. You know, it's a big shakeup, and some are saying it's political, but no, this was a year-long investigation of something that has been practiced for years, and it's just now coming to light. So, you know, it was just interesting to me to hear an officer stating that he needed training on dealing with a situation that he probably faced many times in other communities. But in his mind, shooting was the last thing on his mind, arriving to the scene of police calls that he may have responded to. But when responding to calls that's in a black area dealing with a black person, he goes into shoot mode, fight or flight. So it's just interesting. Verbal Pig Radio, we're out.